Hello dear, welcome to this new video. Today we are going to make a pasta dish that is perhaps one of the most loved and popular at midnight. The classic garlic, oil and chili pepper super creamy without tricks and without deception. There are no tricks. I have seen that there are so many complicated versions, and at this remove that it is a simple pasta dish. I have always made it the same way and I am excited to share it with you. If you like it, please let me know in the comments. Enjoy watching as I demonstrate how to make garlic, oil and chili pepper. I will start by crushing 2 cloves of fresh garlic. Next, I will add a bunch of fresh parsley and 2 spicy Devil's Diamond chili peppers for an extra kick and amazing flavor. Special thanks to Daniele for the lovely knife I will be using today. Recently, I have been frequently cooking in my mega pan, which can accommodate up to 30 portions at once. However, one of you asked if I have any recommendations for a smaller pan size suitable for cooking smaller portions. I would greatly appreciate your suggestions in the comments section. He grew curious because he inquired, wondering if it was feasible to prepare small amounts within the same cooking vessel. I agreed and said yes, because this is a range that goes from 1 section all the way up to 30. Tonight I'm going to prepare a mouth-watering dish of 250 grams of pasta with oil, garlic and a touch of chili pepper for dinner. Consequently, I proceed to add the precise amount of extra virgin olive oil, incorporating 2 crushed garlic cloves and finely chopping the Aglio diamond chili pepper. Alternatively, the garlic can be thinly sliced or left crushed within its skin. Subsequently, I ignite the flame beneath the expansive pan, ensuring that it is set to a low heat level. This is a necessary precaution due to the water content present in both the garlic and the fresh chili pepper, as water serves as an exceptional flavor conductor. Consequently, it is imperative to avoid scorching either the chili pepper or the garlic. Given that the central region of the pan generates the majority of the heat, I cautiously transfer both the garlic and the chili pepper to the outer periphery to regulate the degree of heat intensity. I make sure not to let the extra virgin oil reach its smoke point. This way I can brown it without burning it. The scent that fills the air is already something truly exceptional. I will also include some parsley shrimp, and the remaining portion I will chop in a coarse manner and place it directly on the pasta in the final step. Currently, my sole task is to brown the garlic until it becomes well cooked and golden. The same procedure applies to the chili pepper and parsley infused prawns. As previously mentioned, I place the ingredients on the outer edge of the large pan. If I require additional heat for the oil, I shift it towards the center and then respond. This is an extremely crucial aspect because we must not burn these ingredients, but instead we must extract all the properties, all the aromas, and most importantly, the incredible taste. We must obtain a pleasant, smooth pasta without incorporating additional components. But we will cook it directly in the large pan, stirring it like a risotto, thereby obtaining a really nice. It is true that getting a delicious and simple dish can be easy, but it can also be packed with flavor. Additionally, I want to emphasize that Sfizi di Calabria is not only a fantastic place to find this amazing tilting pan, but they are also an authorized reseller. If you need more details, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can contact me at the number displayed in the upper left corner of this video or through WhatsApp using the same number. I will gladly provide you with any additional information you may need. As for the cooking process, the oil is of excellent quality, so now we can move on to adding the water. This water will not only be used to cook the pasta, but it will also be mixed with the oil and other ingredients. Look at this, everyone. It's already starting to form a delightful creamy texture with just the water. But wait, there's more to come. Let's add a little more water here. The experience or the way of cooking in this pan is to dose well the amount of water needed based on the amount of pasta we are going to add. As I was saying before, I'm going to make myself a super portion just for me tonight. I haven't had dinner yet, but now it's almost midnight and this is the classic midnight spaghetti. Then I will add 250 grams of pasta. In the meantime, the shrimp with parsley have already released their fragrance, so I can now safely remove them from the dish without any concerns. The same principle applies to the garlic cloves, which I will remove. Personally, I am not a fan of using minced garlic because it is incredibly easy, really very easy, to accidentally burn it while cooking. May blacken, and I do not like that taste, while instead when I do not have fresh chili pepper available, which I prefer for this preparation, in fact during the months when fresh chili pepper is available, I always add it. But if I had only the classic dried flakes available, I would not have thrown them directly into the oil like I have seen many people do. I would have rehydrated them with a little water and then added them to the oil because, as I mentioned before, water carries the flavor well and we have to be careful not to let it burn. I added 250 grams of pasta. I should have used spaghetti, but tonight I only have a pack of bucatini on hand. They are still amazing. It is a format that I really like. In the end, personal and subjective taste matters a lot, certainly spaghetti. They were extremely accurate, but we also make do with bucatini, my guys. It's a homemade kitchen and I'm not a professional chef. I am not a cook, I only cook for passion and share things as I do at home, without any presumption of teaching anything to anyone. However, if you find my advice useful, I am really happy to keep you company. Once the water was boiling, I added salt, and look now, what a cream is forming. Have you seen how it is possible to cook even just 250 grams of pasta in this huge pan? It seems like they get lost, but instead they cook perfectly. This pasta, although simple and characterized by few ingredients, is incredibly tasty and satisfying. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Let's cook together and have a great time. Do, in the sense that those few ingredients must be of high quality. As for the pasta, I recommend using a bronze-drawn pasta because it is rich in starch, and in this case the starch remains in the pan. Look here how creamy, guys. I can't wait to dive into this beautiful plate of pasta, and I'm gonna use my super serving pans with a ladle if you like. You can contact me at any time on WhatsApp at this number 346 66 501, and I can send them directly to your home. I hope I haven't exaggerated with the amount of diavolicchio, because you can really smell the spiciness but also the good taste, because let's remember that chili pepper is an excellent flavor enhancer. Now to remove it all from the pan, since it is still cooking here because the steel retains heat well. And I really like pasta al dente. I'll go remove it as soon as I finish the first pan, then I'll immediately move on to the second one. But hey, you know what? The creaminess that is created with this type of cooking, even if it's linguine and not spaghetti, is absolutely amazing. Absolutely incredible. What's your opinion? How do you prepare garlic, oil, and chili? Leave your recipe in the comments, reach out to me if I made an error, and share your own tips. We are always in time to learn new ways. I make it simple, just like I used to do when I was 12, 13 years old, cooking together with friends on Saturdays. Although I have no knowledge of cooking, my taste must be satisfied. It's truly amazing. I prefer cutting parsley slightly coarser as I enjoy feeling it under my teeth. This way, I can experience both its freshness and spiciness. Speaking of spiciness, I find it pleasantly tolerable. I have been eating it for a lifetime, always adding the right amount. It shouldn't be bothersome, just pleasant. Let's not forget about our dominant ingredient, the extra virgin olive oil. It adds flavor, taste, and authenticity to the dish. I look forward to seeing you again at Sfizzi di Calabria for another delightful experience.